I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. This ribbon cable here, you will place it carefully under, and you will run it under it through, and you'll push it. This piece of tape is really thin, so what you'll want to do is grab onto it with your thumb. Grab onto it with your thumb, and then slowly pull it up until it comes off. I hope you can see that. Okay, so now you've taken that piece of tape off. What you do now is you take the same screwdriver, and there's going to be this this right here, which is part of your hold switch. This is glued on to the back also. So what you're going to do is take this flat and then slowly slide it under, kind of like at an angle where that 90-degree angle is that you see there. You slide it under the ribbon cable and you slide it, and it'll slowly pop off. Okay, now that that's done, you'll have to remove some screws. There's going to be 4 screws here, and you take your Phillips head, magnetically charged. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm saying it. There's going to be one here, one there, another one here. I hope you can see that. And another one on the side here. So I'm just going to unscrew these. Okay, make sure you don't lose these, because you only really need one to hold it in place, but it's better if you have both. Okay. Now I'm going to remove the ones to the hold switch. Okay. Now, whenever you remove the screws, for the iPod video you really don't need it, but for the other iPods you do. Just remember, where each one goes relatively. Okay, so now that that's done, you can freely remove the hold and the audio jack from it. Just take your screw, or you can just take your hand. But there's a little piece of double-sided tape under here, so you might want to be more careful. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to pull it off slowly. Okay, and there goes the headphone jack. And you're going to use your screw or your finger and just push it in from the outside, and then you can just pull it off. Okay. And there is your headphone jack assembly. Alright. Now you're just left with the back part. And the last part, if you really want to take it all apart, is this white bezel here. This white thing, which is held by 2 screws. And that's it. You just take the screws off and you pop it out, and you've taken apart the iPod video. I'm going to make another video, see how I put it back, put it back together if you want to watch it too. But that's how you take apart the iPod video 5th generation or 5.5 generation. Whenever you take off the back, there will be these clips that I was telling you about. 1, 2, 3, 4 clips. And push the pins down, onto the side. Push them down like this. Okay, and then when you put everything back together, and maybe you mess up on or something like that, all you have to do is pop it back open because it's loose. But whenever you're ready to put back on the cover, whenever you put this cover back on, it's got these little grooves right here, and that's where the pins go. So what you're gonna want to do is pop them back out. And sometimes if you pop them too far out, it's going to be really hard for anybody to get back into it. And if they do get into it, they probably messed up the front faceplate, and they'll have to probably buy a new one. I'm going to do another one on how to put it back together. You can make any suggestions if you'd like. If you'd like to see me put anything together, take it apart, or how to do things, I will, do some of my own stuff. But I would really like if you guys would give me some ideas on, maybe you've always wanted to know how to do this and that, and maybe don't have the time to, or something. I don't know. Just a suggestion, as if you want to. Okay. Well, thank you for watching my video.